Hello everyone. Let's welcome to my YouTube channel Scientist. Today we have discussion about the synthetic strategies for ibuprofen derivatives. So let's discuss the synthetic strategies. Synthetic modification of ibuprofen nuclei has attracted the attention of organic and medicinal chemists owing their broad spectrum of pharmacological activities. A wide range of ibuprofen derivative can be achieved through some synthetic new as well as modified approaches. In recent past, a new and advanced synthetic additive have facilitated the synthesis of ibuprofen derivatives and tense and important area of research. For this purpose, new methodologies have been developed that are simpler, efficient, and economical. So these things are necessary to be considered that should be a simpler and should be efficient and should be a economical. First of synthetic scheme was synthesized through 4-isobutyl phenyl propanic acid, and further it was hydrogenated through the reaction of ethanol plus an acid. First esterification was done, then after esterification hydrazine hydrate was used, and by reflex mixture of ibuprofen and hydrogen absolute ethanol, and the temperature was 8 hours. Okay, the second strategy involves it was subjected to esterification. First esterification followed by hydrolysis using hydrazine hydrate afford 4-isobutyl phenylpropanic acid as in a reverse method. First esterification using concentrated HCl and ethanol, and then in ethanol hydrazine hydrate was used for further hydrazine based derivative of ibuprofen. So further there are some other reactions. So the ibuprofen hydrazine was first synthesized. Furthermore, these were reacted to form a various derivative of ibuprofen. So ibuprofen hydrazine was reflected with carbon disulfide in absolute ethanol for 4 hours, and catalytic amount of potassium hydroxide was added into reaction mixture. The precipitation of markip-to-oxidazole were achieved on acidification. Furthermore, hydrazine hydrated was reacted with carbon disulfide, and as mentioned that potassium hydroxide as base or catalyst. So furthermore, the final step was done with the acidification, and that yield the markup to oxidazole. And another approach was done using an equivalent mixture of isobutyl phenyl propanic acidic hydrazine and with various isocyanides reflexing and in ethanol for 4 hours also. Then the solvent was evaporated and precipitates were collected, and these precipitations were white in color. So this is a scheme how it was synthesized. First, hydrazine was reacted with various isocyanides in presence of ethanol as a solvent. Another efficient method was done to synthesize various derivatives of ibuprofen. So it was done. Propanic hydrazide was reacted with acetylene, and microwave was used, and in glacial acetic acid was used as a catalytic amount, and the reaction was proceed for 2 minutes and interval every 5 seconds. There was an interval of each 5 seconds was given, and acetylene was and imine like things were formed. Shift basis of acetylene, you can say the shift basis of acetylene. So an efficient method, a mixture of same hydrazine and furan carbaldehyde was refluxed in 50 ml of ethanol for 4, and desired product was actually there were a lot of aldehydes were reacted with the hydrazine hydrazides of ibuprofen. So let's check. Here you can use a lot of aldehydes from a shift basis, and it was reflexed in ethanol, sorry, for 4 hours. Okay, and another approach to form amino oxidizole derivative of ibuprofen, and by reflexing of ibuprofen hydrogen with bromocyanidin of methanol for 10 hours. So, and oxidizole derivatives of these were obtained by reacting hydroxides hydroxide of ibuprofen and reacting with, as I mentioned, that bromocyanogen form oxidizole. There is also another approach that is also very efficient used on this one. A mixture of hydrazide to methylphenyl isothiazine were reflexed in ethanol for 10 hours. Precipitates of desired product were collected. So the actually what happened? Different isothiocyanates were reacted. Different isocyanates can vary from the donating to withdrawing groups, and yield was also affected by donating group, and disubstituted given lower productive, and mono substituted and give has given a lot of product. So it was hydrazine and an approach that is also a very effective dissolved in toluene followed by dropwise addition of triethylamine, and methyl reaction was stirred for temperature and expected the for this is also various effective method to synthesize the ibuprofen based derivatives. And let me know if you have to learn about any other topic that is needed to be discussed and needed to be covered, and if whether it is NMR, mass spectroscopy, and whether it's synthetic and whether it's a biological or biological related chemistry, and whether it's a research, and whether it is a research gap, whatever that need to be discussed should be committed, I will discuss with you. Thank you for being here, and we will be in touch with new video. Thank you.